Did your course sell during the beta but bomb when you went to do it for real? Here's the thing. When your course doesn't sell the second time around, it's likely not a marketing problem, it's a course design problem. I'm Dr. Catrina Mitchum, and I've been designing and redesigning courses online since 2009. Look, I get it. Your beta students loved it. They gave you great feedback. They maybe even got results. So, polished up your marketing, put it back out into the world, and got nothing. 1, you're not alone. 2, you might be wondering what the heck happened. So that's what we're going to go over in this video, as well as how to fix it. The first issue is that beta clients are different than everyone else, right? They're often more willing to take chances on things. I'm a beta jumper myself. I jump in on the beta versions of all kinds of things because I like to play and I like to give feedback. The beta clients are invested differently than full paying customers. 1, they likely know you better. People don't jump into play in a beta unless they know you pretty well and they want to help you succeed, or you gave your beta away for free, right? And that's also a whole different dynamic. Full paying clients are different. They want the results and they usually want them pretty quickly, even if you tell them it's not going to happen pretty quickly. Your beta group was going to be forgiving if something was confusing or the modules didn't line up right? They went in understanding that that was the point of what they signed up for. The beta comes with permission to play and fail and figure things out. And that's the agreement that people sign up with. But when you are turning it around to be like the real thing, if your course design is still in that play mode, then they'll ask for refunds. They'll leave 1-star reviews. The fix isn't more marketing or better marketing there. It's fixing your course for the people who don't already love you. I ran 2 beta versions of my course before I felt like it was kind of ready to put out into the world. The second issue that comes up is that there's no clear path to success, right? Your course is teaching everything that you know instead of everything that they need to succeed, right? Course bloat is something that beta students get over. And they can get over it really quick because you're often there holding their hand through more of the process. It's harder to wade through that when you don't have as much guidance. And I see this all the time. Modules that don't build on each other, they don't logically progress to the thing that they're trying to get done. Concepts might be in random orders or orders that make sense to you, but not to somebody that's learning it brand new. And there's no clear milestones. There's no real action that builds on top of each other. And so students get lost, they get overwhelmed, and then they quit. When clients can't follow your course, they won't complete it. And when they don't complete it, they don't get results. No results means no testimonials, no referrals, definitely no repeat customers. And your beta clients didn't tell you because they were just happy to be there. Because it was cheap, it was free, because they're your biggest fans. If they weren't giving you testimonials that were very specific to the results that they got, then they're not very helpful. The third issue that I often see is an information dump that's disguised as education, right? So you recorded 47 videos because you wanted to give massive value. Wrong move. More content does not equal more value. It equals more confusion and more overwhelm, honestly. Clients have jobs, kids, lives. Life is almost always lifing, right? They need a clear path to the outcome. They need things to be action-based, and they need the content to support those actions. They don't need an entire dissertation. And I know because I wrote one. They're long and they're boring. And I pull pieces of that dissertation out in my YouTube videos all the time, and you are none the wiser. Because you don't need all of that information. You just need the things that are important to doing the job that you're watching this video for, or the last video for, or whatever video that you're watching. The courses that sell consistently are designed for change, not information. Big difference. The fourth issue is actually related to action and content, and that's missing the bridge, right, between the two. So maybe you gave the information beautifully and you explained what the task is, but you didn't make the connection between the two, or didn't make the connection between those things and the bigger picture, right? You need to bridge the gap between the theory and the doing and how it all gets them to the goal. You don't want clients finishing your course, right? Checking off all the boxes, watching all the videos, knowing more, but having done nothing, right? We don't want that to happen. The doing helps solidify the knowing, and knowing is lost without directed recall of information. They need to be able to point to a specific result or specific skill that they gained. No tangible results means that they can't recommend your course to others, right? Word of mouth referrals are often your best marketing, and they'll be gone. The last issue that I'm going to cover in this video is that you didn't design the course for moments when clients get stuck or confused or they want to quit. You've been doing this work with people, just not in a group setting, right? You have a good idea of the places where people struggle. Every course has predictable sticking points. It also has unpredictable sticking points, which is why you should always do a beta. But there are going to be certain points that are predictable. And for those predictable points, you need to build in support and troubleshooting or extra motivation. It is really hard to see and remember those things when you're an expert in the thing, but that is exactly what the beta is for. Finding those points and building in those supports. In my own course, there is one spot where I am still trying to work out exactly how to support it. Right now, the support is an unstuck call, right? Here are the things. If you can do them on your own or with AI support, which I've given, then do them. If not, book with me and I walk them through it. I've now run through that piece 3 or 4 times. And so if I didn't build in that unstuck call, I would still have folks stopping at that point because it's hard. It's just not an easy cognitive lift. It's something that's mentally difficult to do. And that call makes it so that my clients get past that point when they do struggle with it. Okay, so you cannot market your way out of a course design problem. But the good news is every single one of these issues is fixable. In the next video, I'm going to cover how to figure out which one of these issues is actually a problem in your course. I'm going to give you a really simple framework to do your own audit and spot your exact issues. If it's not there, it'll be there next week.